Okay, sure. So let's start the session and we are going to continue with this conditional formatting that we have done in the last session. तो लास्ट सेशन में हमने कंडीशन फॉर्मेटिंग को किया था, उसी को आज कंटिन्यू करेंगे, राइट? So this is the file that we have discussed in the last session, right? So we have done this till icon sets. Now today we are going to work on the dates. Dates पे काम करेंगे. Let us see. Suppose we have a date like this. Now let's suppose these are the dates. Now what I wanted to do, if the date is, let's say today, if this is the current date, then it should show with this yellow color. This is for today. This week, it should show with green. And this month, it should display as blue. Yeah. Let's suppose we work on the dates and we receive this payment date or due date. So I wanted to highlight so that it would be easily be recognizable. Yeah, इसको आप बोल सकते हैं, easily we can search the data that or you can visualize the data so that which are the dates among this that which is due in this month, which is due in this week, or even which is due today. So this is the best way to identify or to highlight all those dates using conditional formatting. So let us see. So if I'm going to use the dates, so generally under conditional formatting, it's showing highlight cell rules, dates occurring, right? But we will go to more rules, or we can go to manage rules directly. New rule. It's showing format only cells that contain. जहां पर हमने किया था, these were not equals to pass fail. We have done in the last session. In this one, in the first drop down, it's showing dates occurring. Now here it's showing today, tomorrow. So I'll select today. I'll go with this yellow color. इसको कर दूंगा. Now click on, let's say duplicate या add new rule कर देते हैं. New rule. Dates occurring this week. So for this week, we wanted to highlight with green color. Let us see how duplicate works. So duplicate कर देते हैं, तो duplicate क्या करेगा? Edit. Let us see edit. So we can directly select this one. Right, this one. So we have created 3 rules. Click OK. Now the dates are only highlighting with blue color. ये क्या क्यों है? Only blue color, which are on this month. Let us increase the dates. So which are on this month, these are highlighted, but today and this week is not highlighted. Why? कोई बता सकते हैं? What is the issue?
सर टुडे में तो आज की डेट कैप्चर करेगा.
होना चाहिए ना. लेट्स से दिस वीक, अगर आप देखोगे तो दिस वीक के भी तो है 12, दिस वन लेट्स से 30 तारीख या जो भी है, इस वीक के भी तो डेटा है, बट इट्स 23rd which is this one, 25th June which is today, so it must highlight, but it's only highlighting with blue color which is this one. Today and this week is not being highlighted. कोई बता सकते हैं how, what is the issue going on? Let us see. Now अब बताओ इन तीनों में से which is on high priority, which is to be on high priority, today, this week or this month? high priority, which is to be on high priority.
Today.
Yes, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Let us see how we can check the priority. So as of now, the priority is on this month, then this week, then this today. So I wanted to change the priority. So I'll bring this to forward. Sabse upar mein. Then this one, and then blue. So this is today, this week, and so this is the order that we have to set, where I wanted to check this first. If this is not fulfilled, then check for this and then check for this. Pehle kya ho raha tha? Only it's checking for the blue one. Click OK. Done. Now it will check. So these are the multiple things. Dekha aapne? It's working. Let us press F9. I'm going to change the dates. So it's working. Perfect. Clear? Now, let us see another option, another example. Let us suppose this is my data entry area where I wanted to enter any data. Now, this is the data entry part. Now, I wanted to format this range in such a way that if the range is blank, if the cell is blank, nothing is written, so it must highlight with gray color. Now, if I have added something, let's say मैंने यहाँ पर कुछ entry कर दिया है, it should automatically convert it to this one, white, like this. So if the data is there, then it should display with gray color. And if the data is not there, sorry, if the data is not there, then gray color. If the data is there, then it should normally show as white color. Simple. So what is the logic behind this? कैसे करेंगे इसको? बताइए. Any idea? So बताइए blank को कैसे highlight किया जाए? So I'll select this one. Conditional formatting, manage rules. It's showing new rule, right? Format only cells that contain. It's showing blanks and no blanks. I'll go with this blanks. Or blanks में क्या format करना? Let us format this with gray color. खत्म. That's it. So gray color से हो गया. Now if I am going to write anything, it will display in white. If I am going to delete the content, it will display in gray color. So this is clear. चलिए. Now the question is that I wanted to change this white color where there is a data, no blanks. Where there is blank, it should be gray color. But where there is a data, means no blank, I wanted to color with yellow color. So what is the process? कैसे करेंगे? No blank with yellow color. What I can do, I'll select the entire data and I can change the color from here also. यहाँ से कर देंगे simple. Default white था तो default आपने yellow कर दिया, खत्म. ठीक है? यहाँ से भी कर सकते हैं, वहां से भी कर सकते हैं, दोनों ऑप्शन. चलिए, let us see one more example. Suppose I have written something like this, Amit Kumar. So I have written something like this where Excel word is appearing on multiple data. So I wanted to highlight all those cells where Excel word is there. जहां पर भी Excel नाम से कुछ लिखा हुआ है, I just wanted to highlight the cell. So let us see. Select conditional formatting, manage rules, new rule, second option. This is showing specific text, right? Specific text. Containing, not containing, beginning, we have containing Excel. Like this, right? So we can use like this. कोई बता सकते हैं how can we remove conditional formatting? I wanted to remove the conditional formatting from this data. कैसे remove कर सकते हैं? See, there are two options. Manage rules में जाके हम delete कर सकते हैं, right? But if delete में क्या होगा? If in this cell there are 5 or 6 conditional formatting, so it will be I have to delete everything. एक एक करके delete करना पड़ेगा, then it will only. But the best option is that if I wanted to clear in everything from this cell, everything, all conditional formatting. I can go to this one, clear rules from selected cells. Bas done. If I wanted to clear rules from the entire sheet पूरा हट गया, देखिए no conditional formatting is there, right? Like this. Now if I wanted to delete the conditional formatting for particular range or particular conditional formatting, so I'll go to manage rules और यहाँ से मुझे delete करना, जिसको delete करना I can delete this. So this one, this is the right. Now let us see another one. Suppose this is my attendance tracker. Now if in attendance tracker क्या क्या रहते हैं, PA, WCOF, LWP, CL, SL, PL, A तो कर दिया, like this one. So LWP and absent should be marked with red. WCOF should be marked with green, and these should be marked with blue. This one. या WCOF, let's say WCOF को कर देता हूं मैं yellow. Now this is my range. I wanted to create the conditional formatting as per this one. For P, I don't want to use anything. P should be used as usual, normal. For A and LWP, it should mark with red. For WO, yellow, and for these three, these are the leaves. So for this blue color. चलिए बताइए. So how many conditional formatting we can use here? कितने conditional formatting लगाना पड़ेगा?
सर 6 फॉर्मेटिंग लगानी पड़ेगी इसमें.
6 लगाना पड़ेगा, बिल्कुल 6 लगा सकते हैं, but we can use 3 rules, one for red, one for yellow, and one for blue. अब आप बताओ, let's take an example of this one. I wanted to highlight with blue जहां पर इन तीनों में से कोई भी एक ट्रू हो जाए. So which formula, which function कि कोई भी एक ट्रू हो जाए, if anything goes true then it should return true. Which function? Any of these are true then true. Which function?
सर और फंक्शन.
Or, yes, or. Let us see. So I'll select the entire range, Alt O D, new rule. So use a formula. So equals to or. I'll just do it for the first cell only, और बाकी में apply हो जाएगा automatically. This no fixing should be there. Fix नहीं होगा कुछ. BU4 equals to CL. BU4 equals to SL. BU4 equals to PL. CL, SL, PL. If any of these are true, then it will show the true result. Now I wanted to do the formatting. Blue. Click OK. I'll duplicate this. मैं नया create कर सकता हूँ. I'll go with duplicate. It will save the time. BU4 equals to A. And BU4 equals to LWP. I'll delete this one, this condition. Right. Now for this one, I can create a new rule. Equals to BU4 equals to WO. Simple. Single condition is there. Yellow. Done. Let us see. P, WO, CL, A, P, SL, LWP, PL, P, W, like this. So this is how we can create multiple rules with OR condition. So we have done with the conditional formatting. Done. Right. Now we have seen multiple scenarios for the conditional formatting. Now you can use any formula, any functions in conditional formatting as per the requirement. Let us see one example. Take example देखते हैं. Suppose this is my data which is set 1. Let's suppose this is my data which is written Now this is my first range. Now another range is this one. This is my master list, let's say. And this is the range where I wanted to write some names from this one. Suppose I'm going to write Amit. So I can write Ritu. So the moment I write Ritu here, so Ritu should be highlighted into this cell. यहाँ पर highlight हो जाना चाहिए that I've already written here. So the data which is there into this one, the data which I'll be writing into this area should be highlighted in the left table. ये करना है. Can we highlight? कैसे कर सकते हैं? See, I wanted to highlight into this one, but the condition I want to check for this. So let us see. I will select this one. I'll go with conditional formatting, manage rules, new rule, use a formula. Equals to count if. I'll check with count if. Range is this one. This is the range where I wanted to check the data. And the criteria should be this. Amit, I wanted to check. I'll fix the column. If this data is there into this one, मतलब इसका count अगर greater than 0, if the count is greater than 0, it means there is some data written on this column. In this one, the count of Ritu would be 1, right? So it should highlight with this green color, like this. Then Ritu is green. Let us delete this one, Ritu. अब मैं Ritu लिखता हूँ. Ritu, Sachin, Amar, Vivek. देखा आपने? This is going to highlight. So there are multiple applications of this conditional formatting. N number of ways you can use this one. Clear? How can we use this one? This is clear?
Repeat.
Again. Logic, before writing any formula, we must understand that what is the logic behind this one. Why we are writing count if? Because I wanted to check for this Amit. If Amit is there into this one, so it will highlight. So I am going to check with count if. So if the count of Amit is there, which is greater than 0, means Amit is there. If the count is greater than 0, it means Amit is there. So it should highlight like this. So मैंने क्या किया है? Conditional formatting, manage rules. I have used this formula. Equals to count if. Range is this one. This is the range where I wanted to count actually. And what I wanted to count this. So fix will be column. If the count is greater than 0, means the data is there. Let us select any effects. एक बार effects को select करते हैं. We can use effects also. 2 colors. Like this. Like this. Right. So this is the A font. I wanted to go with this white. There you go. We can format like this also. If I'm going to remove Sachin, so Sachin would be removed from this. Clear? Now the next topic we are going to start from next class, which is data validation. Data validation we'll do in the next session, right? After data validation, we are going to move into charts, pivot table, dashboard. So these are very, very important topics that we are going to cover. As of now, from the last session, which is conditional formatting, we are into the data analytics part of Excel. We are going to cover charts, we are going to cover dashboard, and these are the very important part of Excel. If I miss these topics, na to काफी दिक्कत आ जाएगी, right? If we miss these topics, so it will be very difficult to understand later on.